Dishonored Part 4, I believe. So in the last episode, you know, we helped Granny Rags out. We, you know, have been in the city for a little bit, and we read this really depressing note, and found the dead mother. And what the hell? There was a guy standing there before. Whatever. And her dead children. Here's some timeless children rhymes if you want to see that, but you gotta pause it to see that because I don't care. Oh, I already read the Gaffer's Tale. I'm just gonna do it so it doesn't matter. I already read that one. So. Read it again. Let's go. If you wanna view paradise. Oh, that was that. Alright.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Well, is it on?
What was that? Assassin, help! Take it out! Spin up the alarm!
You bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Bastard!
Which work? Assassin, help!
Damn you!
Impossible.
Man, I fuck up everything, don't I? I should have just gone inside. There's nobody like seeing me. Nobody. Just when I see a guard, I want to kill him or like knock him out. But what I should be doing is when I've taken everybody out and there's nobody looking at me, I should just go for it. But no, I was retarded, so.
Who's that? Maybe windows. Hey, what was that? I know I heard something. What? Oh, here you are. Someone help me out!
What? How do I keep accidentally killing people? Born and raised in Gristal, I spent my formative years in a smaller city before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Konos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Sternment. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being exclusively cultured. I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I'll explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome. Despite the high banners, bull feet, and red robes, and why the renowned Jelly Doc's tongue is something I'll be struggling to forget for many years to come. What if the public still harbors false belief related to the plague and its contractions, the disease, nor is it true that crushed Morley orchids act as a remedy, though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Pierre's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague consists the only known means of resisting the disease. Further, the Abbey of the Everman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the name of the plague dead, but it is also considered heresy by the overseers and will be met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your rations of elixirs daily, preferably in the morning. Report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of a dreaded contagion. This is like their Bible in this book, or in this world. Well, because there's like, the Abbey is like a religious type of... Restricted the restless hands, which quickly become the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the blow, the fork and the spade, for even the lowliest labor that is vigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Wait, did you touch the handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essence.
Hey, what's going on there?
What? Oh no! Help!
Sorry. Let's put you on the bed. Shit. No, that's good pose for you. Yo, dude, look at how she can't burn. I got 2 sleep darts back. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course, I'm going to attend. The 20th day of the 7th month, the month of the high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I'll be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Okay. Dear Miss Benton. Dear Miss Benton, when cleaning my study, I ask you that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best if you keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. P.S. Since I'll be able to see it for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. This case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting phossy just like the tanners at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. Sorry, you have to practice in secret. The visit should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in a town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put it together, another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisionary, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague, since so few could come and go here. We've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Fetus is dead. The rat fetus. I got another book. It's good. Okay. First, let's go with all the notes. Actually, let's go with this first.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur. I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Alright. Not long. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycles, it's impossible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story. Allow me to gauge the number of generations a given group of rats have lived with the plague, as such a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of towns and the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered a city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats are transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Pierre's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Little is known of Bakati, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Number 1. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beast in the wild after a natural and free life cycle, Piscotti offers no solutions for these massive, malevolent creatures who might be pastured. Dissolution. Limits to destruction of social bands between herd members. Piscotti actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel in the ascetic wonder what is in reality the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a nation refuted by seamen who return to shore, wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. 4. Disruption. Here Bakati is on his weakest footing, issuing feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Used to be, you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail in the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. When we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us. The younger ones, who didn't make trouble, we'd pay them to breed and apply cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You'd have to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they turned and swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down the sewers. The bites hurt afterwards, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better. But that didn't last long, because after a while, too many people have been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they all be over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Sorry. Hear that, man? So we have one more note. I don't know why I wanted to do that, it was just fun. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the months of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the work is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we got help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been to this job for I'm 28 years and I never seen one of them come below, except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these laps move into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up. We all climb up fast. No other choice. This time. Well, let's, can I close it back up? Guess not. It's staying open. Good, anyway. Moving on. Anyway, let's keep going. Boom 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 boom. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want, just do it. Want to change the world. It's a long loading time. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Well, that's not good, is it? You're dead. Sucks to be you, I guess. Oh, ale. Oh, let's not. Please, let's just put this down over next to this dead guy over here. Yeah. Oh, bring this back out now. So, we've got a rune that way, but we've also got something over here that I just can't seem to find. Hold on, let me see this. I don't understand. Where's this coming from?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Gotcha now.
Come on, help me out!
Got him. Lost him.
I'll find you. I know you're somewhere around here. You won't stay hidden for long.
Fun on that. We'll probably get the plague too. All I want is this. So here. What the fuck? How do you open that? No, it's right there. What the fuck? I want it. Open the fucking door. All the wall of light components have been delivered to your station. I expect it to be functional before midnight. Also been provided with several spare whale tanks should the need arise. Last, it comes to my attention that various watchmen continue the dissolent practices. Rat burning, remember. Whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. So I risked doing that for absolutely nothing because, like, you can't even, like, go in there. I'm really pissed now. Like, I've wanted that. And where the fuck is this? I want it. Give it to me now. I don't understand what that is. I want it. Somebody is so fucking hard to find. What is this? Where are you? Where are you in this fucking world, dude? I'll fucking take you. I just need... Okay, who's this dude? I don't understand, guys. Where the hell? Yo, dude.
Looking for something special?
Let me see what you scavenged. Sleep darts. Hell yeah, dude. Those are the most important things in the game, dude. These things are amazing. Was this open?
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Is there? Okay. There has to be a second floor then, right? Fuck, there is. I didn't notice. Wait. Bullshit. I looked everywhere. Fuck this dude. Give me the fucking... Yes! Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. Whoa. Well, you don't look too happy, do you? Wait, there's nothing here besides... Well, money? Bone charms. Bone charms are Sarah's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man sold to greenhorn, still getting sea legs beneath them. In the old times, men cut into the tusk of ice seals, and in the arm, long fangs of bears that roam the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade begins, the practitioner went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night, grant some small boon to a man's vigor, or defense against pregnancy. Alright, done with that. Now I gotta go talk to Granny Rag one more time. Before I go here, I gotta go talk to Granny Rag.
Get out.
Did you handle those bullies like I asked?
I think I did.
Shoo. Granny has work to do.
I didn't? What? Full of light. I guess I didn't. I thought I got what she needed from me, but apparently I'm just butthole. Oh, this is where frickin' thugs are, but if I asked them for help, they could distract the guards, even though I think I killed all of them, but, you know, do it anyway, just, why not?
Cross the line, and you'll have your throat.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let's get this guy.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. I don't fucking need your help, assholes. But it wants me to go in there. It's optional. But what is that even? What is it? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what they need. I don't know what they want. I don't know what is their deal. I don't understand. Okay, let's see here. What? So use the ball street allies to get around the walls of light. Oh, so she has to. Oh, that's what granny bags. I want runes, so I'm gonna go back. I wanna be safe about this though. I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
What? No time for we got somebody. Someone's still around. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I'm Nancy.
Yeah.
Someone you're about to get steered hard. I'm gonna feed you to the rat. Somebody get over here! Oh, I'll find you. Get around. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you off. Where's the son of you? Just a matter of time. Here you are. Gotcha. Fight for shit!
Dude, you made me do this. I mean, I was just trying to take those two guys out so that way I could get into the door, but apparently that's not okay. So, yeah. Screw all of y'all. I guess, guess I'm saving that. They're dead. Whatever. I guess I will get a bad ending. Here's the thing, even if I do get the bad ending, the only thing that's canon is the good ending, because in the second game, you know, it's... I honestly don't care, because I've already played the first game, got a neutral ending, so if I get a bad ending, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, fuck it. I honestly don't care. You're asleep, right? I'll let you live at least, right? No, you can't eat him. I'm letting him live. There. No, shit. Fuck, I gotta put you somewhere where they won't get you. Rest. I'm coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pads this time and stick to the recipe. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there's spread around and the less coin I make. That ain't a charity.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brothers go. He sneaks in.
Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not the only finest libation of its kind, but also the important cultural tradition among discerning folk. Sophisticated and common alike. Captains moving their ships across the great ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars kept it in stock, and farmers across Crystal exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Brandy or one of the other brands from Morlaix. But sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk with the early years in Empress Jessamine Colwyn's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged and bottled in Dunwall's Distilling District, Old Dunwall whiskey is what you want.
Boy, get at it when it's sober.
Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah, so he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing.
Just three of them.
That's what's spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's a neat sliver, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The nobleman with the skull so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife, carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
Listening.
There once was a sailor from Morlaix who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash. She gave him a ration. And that's all. There isn't no more.
Alright, you win. You win.
Well, I know 100 of these old rhymes. My mother used to tell them at me. fuck are you looking at?
Blow off, Chopper. I'll move over here.
Oh my god, 6 minutes left.
Is that?
There. This is what I'm more better at. Sometimes. My goodness. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Can I do it in that amount of time? We'll see. Well, there we go. Can I make it out of here before we end the video? Probably. Do this. Alright, so I just go backwards and I'll end the video.
see what's going on over here.
Shit.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off the chopper.
And then, here.
Where'd you run on? What? It's just a matter of time. Come on! Go down, you... Oh, I'll... Somebody, give me a hand.
Don't fucking do that shit, dude. Oh my fucking... I killed you all. You shouldn't be back here.
I'll stick you.
Bye.
Where are you?
Alright. Now
Hey,
some more.
dead body. Someone's about to get shipped.
Whatever. Time to leave. We'll go over to Granny Rags. We'll go into Granny Rags' house and end the video. Oh man. That was intense. But hey, I got it done. In the end, that's all that really matters. There you go.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Well, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Dishonored. There will be more of this game. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Sharing helps out a ton. And I'll see you next time.